Welcome to the Radiant Center podcast. I'm Angel, and this is our shared space to slow down, look within, and reconnect with the light we carry. Settle in, breathe deep, and let's explore this journey together. Hi, my name is Angel, and welcome to the Radiant Center. I am dedicated to helping individuals unlock their inner power and recognize the profound strength they hold within. Do you ever hear a song come onto the radio from when you were 13 years old? You instantly crank it up and start to sing every single word, even if it's from 35 years ago. Isn't it interesting that you may not remember last weekend or what was on that damn grocery list? But go back to ages 12 to 18 years, and you will remember every word to every song and even know the name of the artist. Today when I sing, I might know the chorus, but I sure don't have any clue what they call the band. What's even more interesting is not only that you know every word, but you get a very specific feeling when it comes on while singing it from the top of your lungs. The emotion that overcomes you is exhilarating. It's as if you are right back there at that skating rink with your first love. Funny how there are so many more radio stations that play music from the past versus top 40 songs. I bet this is why. Who doesn't love the music from when you were a teenager? No one says, "Oh, I love the music from when I was in my mid-30s, while I had a mortgage, a spouse, and 2 or 3 kids." Also while trying to solidify their career and future retirement plans. So how is this physically possible to feel those feelings from so long ago? So fresh, as if things are happening at that very moment. That is the power of the mind. The mind recalls that timeline, maybe even a specific moment, and it literally puts your body or your nervous system right back into that environment. Well, how can that be? All I have to do is think about the past or hear a song that reminds me of that moment? Yes, that is how powerful your mind is. What you think tells the body, this is really happening right now, even if it's from 35 years ago. On the flip side, when you think about bad things from the past, or a song triggers you from a time in your life that was traumatic, it has the same effect. A song could come on and you instantly change the station or turn off the radio. The mind does go both ways. We live in a universe of duality. You can't really have the good without the bad. If you didn't have the bad, you wouldn't even know there is good. So what does that teach us about our past, about bad memories, or even trauma? It has happened to all of us. We think about the event, and suddenly you start to feel your heart's racing, your chest area feels heavy, and an overwhelming sense comes over you that feels bad, just yucky. Suddenly, you realize you have been thinking about this for an hour, or even longer. Even way longer if it's 3 a.m. and you're trying to get back to sleep. Your body literally thinks it is happening all over again. When you recall it, the body is just responding to the mind. It has no idea this event occurred 20 years ago. It responds as if it's happening right now at this very moment. What do you think that does to your body over time? If you think about something bad that occurred decades ago, over and over and over, even in the smallest sense, it starts to wear down the body. If the body thinks it's in a traumatic event over and over, sometimes several times per day, what kind of breakdown is this doing to your cells? Well, we all do this. It happens to all of us. So what can we do about it? We can't just say, don't think about bad things from the past. Sure, that sounds like a great idea. I'd be a zillionaire if I figured out that one. I personally just try to recognize it as happening and then call it out. Even say out loud to myself, this is not happening right now. Stop. The hard part isn't necessarily to get it to stop, but to recognize it's happening in the first place. Being aware of what is happening, recognizing it as soon as you can, and then you can decide to change it. To change the station. Change the station of your thoughts. When you start to feel bad, think about how you can change that station to a fun song that gives you happy thoughts instead. I mean, put on a song from a happy time in your life, play it, and then play it again. Just try it out and see how it changes how your body feels. Look, I'm not saying that putting that one song on will fix any trauma you had in the past. I'd be a fool to think that. However, it's just a small start. If you can change your feelings once, then you can do it again, and then again. It starts to build, and then one day you will be just a little stronger than the day before. You will start to get your power back, one song at a time. And then, a song that comes on the top 40 station, you find yourself singing as loud as possible to a new version of you. Thank you for sharing space with me today. If this spoke to you, follow the show and feel free to share it forward. From my radiant soul to yours, namaste.